We are alive. We are alive. Hello. For a moment, I was showing one of the screen there. Welcome back to ZaNiheza YouTube channel. This is Charles Kishi, your host. Welcome back. As you joined, welcome. Let me know where you are joining us from. If it's your first time, if it's your second time, just say hi as well. Let me know how is the sound. It's a pleasure to be live. We're going to be talking about Tony Hsieh of ZAPPOS recipe. Tony Hsieh, for those who don't know, Tony passed away. Unfortunately, he was CEO of ZAPPOS, an online retail company. Um, and some of his philosophy are inspiring to many. He was an admired CEO, an entrepreneur, um, who has done many great things and loved by many, with many ideas. And he was very found on customer service. And it so happens that at ZaNiheza, customer service is one of those key component of everything we do. That's why I am here talking to each and every one of you, so that I can tell you how Tony Hsieh and how the work he's done at ZAPPOS has inspired me, and how I intend to use that philosophy. Thank you, Simon, for confirming the sound in ZaNiheza, because customer service, we even say that within ZaNiheza, that customer service is a key component of everything we do. We have it into our definition. Therefore, we want you, our customers, to know that we are here for you. It's not just the customer service aspect, thinking about the customer, it's the company culture, your core values. He wrote a book, Delivering Happiness, which I would recommend that you go and read. Tony Hsieh completely revolutionized the industry of, in this case, shoes. ZAPPOS, when he took over, he was selling shoes. The company was selling shoes, and the company now has been sold to Amazon. And I'm sure Amazon took some of those learnings and then incorporated what they are doing right now. Having a business, or in this case, we are in the travel sector, it's an amazing honor. You get to serve clients from all over the world, showing them your country, showing them in our case, our culture, another C, company culture. And I believe to do that well, you need to ensure that, as Tony highlighted, that customer service, the employees and the vendors, it's not just about the customers. We tend to think about the customers as the only external, the people we deal with, but employees also were key in Tony Hsieh's philosophy, in building an amazing company culture. And that ties into the core. And we do have our own, as well at ZaNiheza, we have our own core values. Tony Hsieh liked to say that ZAPPOS is a customer service company that sells shoes. Let's reflect on that. The company is a customer service company that sells shoes. What's most amazing about ZAPPOS, perhaps now e-commerce seems to be the norm because we are now buying online. But imagine at that time when you had to purchase a shoe online. If you ever gone to buy shoes, usually you will buy shoes. You need to go to the store. Traditionally, you need to pick the right size. You need to pick the right color. You need to pick the right model. You need to do all that. Zappos managed to do it on the phone. Back then, maybe now you will use Zoom and then you can show someone how they look like, how they achieved it, and it's all to do with the process of how they hired their employees, how they wanted to ensure that customer service was top notch. And I'm proud up until now, Zappos is still achieving those benchmarks. So I would like to take all those learning and everything that he successfully did, not necessarily from it, and really be inspired from it. Myself, I have worked in customer service for many years. I have an obsession with customer service, and in building ZaNiheza in Rwanda or in other places in Africa, that is the goal, is to ensure that you, our customers, and you as our staff, you as our vendors, we are thinking about delivering amazing customer service through an outstanding company culture. It's very interesting if you read about ZAPPOS, if you read about the foundation. When he was hiring, he was not looking for people with the most education. He was looking for those who are going to align with the culture and happiness. At the end of the day, why do we go to work? Why do we travel? There is a link. There is a direct correlation. If you are looking to come to Rwanda or come to any other place where we are offering or we will be offering experience, it's to enjoy your, it's to achieve that happiness. Therefore, the more you think about it, really, Oniche philosophy is more than one way applicable to what ZaNiheza is doing. Customer service is a definition we have within ZaNiheza. When we explain what we do, we say ZaNiheza aims to enrich travel experience through culture, technology, and customer service. In fact, we say excellent customer service. And therefore, we will always be thinking of ways we can implement excellent customer service. One way we are doing it is through these interactions. I was thinking by having this YouTube live and by talking to our potential or our new travelers, everything will happen from our interactions. Since the world is now open and we are in COVID, and if you would like to purchase an experience with ZaNiheza, if you would like to understand how we can deliver the happiness to you when you come to Rwanda or when you go to any other country such as Tanzania, then you can talk to us. I would like to open this platform, and please comment, share, and subscribe, and then let me know. I was having a discussion and with a friend of mine, and I said, what if this our YouTube could become a platform where we can have an impact, that immediate impact. I have seen it during my past live where I have interacted directly with some of our subscribers, and many of whom are interested in what we have to offer. And therefore, I believe that if you have any questions, you can come to us and we will talk to you using technology and the platform versus just a phone. And we will ensure that your questions are answered, whatever time it is. whatever time it takes. Reasonable, of course, whatever time it takes. And I think that's key um, to the customer service is to listen um, in order to provide assistance. It's to listen in order to provide assistance. If you just joined us, please let us know where you are watching from. If you just subscribed, thank you. Our family is growing. By the way, if you haven't, please subscribe. Our community is growing. We are at 3,800. My goal is to reach 5,000 by the end of February. We still have about, give or take, 5 days. Maybe that's achievable. Please join our community. We are a channel that talks about travel, culture, and business in Africa. We would like to. ZaNiheza is a travel company, so through traveling, we can certainly, in so many ways, we can do that. Whether you visit our country or whether we come to you, we can certainly and absolutely be the link so that you can discover Africa and you can see the many beautiful experiences that are available to you when you come to Africa. And what we will do, our commitment is to ensure that we provide an amazing, outstanding customer service so that your needs are taken care of along that process. And that's the intent of this live. Tony Hsieh company, ZAPPOS, that, as he like to say, is a customer service company that sells shoes rather than it's an online shoe retail company. That already sets the tone of his vision of what he was trying to achieve. Now, of course, not everything happened overnight. There were some challenges. When a company is small, the company culture can be easily followed. If the company becomes big, then that can become a challenge. Same idea when you have to service one customer, you have to service two customers. If you have to service now 1,000 customers, are you still going to be able to ensure that those key component values that always put the person first, above and beyond, can still be achieved? Comment. Let me know what you feel, how you feel about that. At ZaNiheza, though, we are committed to providing excellent customer service. We will try our best, whatever it takes within the norm. Otherwise, we'll be promising the moon that we cannot deliver. However, know that, as we said, even in our definition of what we do, always putting the customer first. If there are any questions, let me know. I think I have a surprise guest. And we can talk about customer service. Now, what does customer service mean to you? That's a question to the audience. Sometimes interpretation of the customer service in itself may not be understood. We always say the customer is queen or king. It's a queen, queen and king. The same idea how the employees or the staff have to be treated. Some countries have really taken that aspect of customer service and they've made it bigger and it's well implemented. Can customer service that we see, for example, in North America be applied as well in other parts of the world? Specifically, can you apply the same concept of customer service to places like countries in Africa? Interesting enough, I've never thought about this until I saw a show by a YouTuber, Go Black to Africa, and he was talking about exchange. When you have to return what you purchased to the store. And I think he said that there are no exchange policy in Tanzania. If you are watching from any other country in Africa, let us know in the comment, even after this live, are there any return policy? Can I purchase something in your country, in Africa, that is, and then return it? Because it's part of the customer service. If you're not happy with what you purchased, well, do you have an option to return it? Are there any such policy where you are? Let me know. Mind you, if you purchase a trip, well, you have to consume it. Some goods, depending on what you purchase, you need to consume them. If you have lived an experience, well, you can return it. And that's why it's key that from the get-go, everything is clear as to what the expectations for that experience is going to be. I believe with ZaNiheza, we are doing that really well. If you watch most of our YouTube, the travel series, when we have done an experience, such as the recent one was in Kinunu, Coffee Base, you can see on our channel what that experience is going to be like. We give you highlights of what you are going to see, of what you are going to do. Do you think that's helpful? Let me know. I believe that's nice. We are taking it a step further by already giving you a feel of what that experience is going to be like when you come and travel with us. I think that's also another key of achieving a good customer service within ZaNiheza. Most of our experiences that we offer, we are going to try and film them. You can read about what we can offer. If we can film them, I believe that's also good. So we're gonna try and film them. So far we filmed our in the travel series, we filmed the Surahandi, meaning visit outside of Kigali. We've filmed the one for golf. We did yoga and golf. We filmed that one. We filmed the one where we went to a place in Hsieh, that's in the south, Surahandi South. We've done the Kigali Yachu, our amazing visit Kigali, the capital city of Rwanda. We filmed that one. We have also filmed when Kigali reopened, we filmed that as well. So most of our experiences, whether it's the Surahandi or whether it's Kigali, it's true, it's been filmed. And essentially what you have seen is what we are going to be offering within a number of our experiences. Back to Tony Hsieh, unfortunately, he's passed away. He did a great work. He's such an inspirational person who was also into giving back to the community, and that's another component we have here at ZaNiheza. A percentage of our profit will be given back to a number of foundation organizations that we will be working with in the future. When you travel with us, you are also helping a number of causes in the community, in the countries where we will be operating. Now, in thinking about Tony's philosophy, can you entirely focus on happiness even in the workplace? Because what they did was, it was really having it almost a like company culture. Even in the way they promoted, or even the way they gave salary increases. Yeah, he had a very interesting approach to it. Is that something that you can realistically do all the time across all industries? I think that depends. That depends. And you can't entirely replicate everything they did. Otherwise, you are taking a model that may not be, that cannot be blended with your model. However, the customer service aspect, the one we will be focusing on, and also the company culture, and really putting the customer first over and anything else that we will be doing. And I believe you are already seeing that. Those who have traveled with us, you can already see that that's being done. I also would like to remind our viewers that we have another live coming up. We will be hosting a guest from Japan. It's very interesting. It will be an amazing live. This individual, her name is Shona. She has traveled extensively, including Japan, and we are a travel channel. So such people who have traveled, you are more than welcome to talk to us. If you've been to Africa, specifically, we would like to talk to you. Shona happens to be also an artist, and what makes her unique is that she sings in African languages. That's really cool. That's really cool. You can sing in that she took time to learn the language. In this case, in Uganda, she's also a good singer. So I thought she would come and talk to us, talk to us about her career and plans, and how she started singing, like what made her sing not in her native language, and really adopt another language entirely. ZaNiheza, we are committed to offering customer service that is top notch, and we will do everything we can. In this case, there are many inspirations to look at and to see what has worked. Now, does the company culture and customer service, are they two things that you would say they are connected, interconnected, not connected? Let me know in the comment below. Can you deliver a great company, a great customer service without having a good company culture? Let me know in the comment below. Let me know how you feel about that. I would really highly recommend to anyone to go and find the book Delivering Happiness by Tony Hsieh. It is quite amazing book. You can read and you can learn from. Perhaps you are also an entrepreneur, or even in your personal life. Above and beyond, though, I would like to let our future travelers that when you travel with ZaNiheza, there will be an excellent customer service that will be delivered, and we will go out of our ways. We are always available if you would like to talk to me or to us. And if you have questions about traveling to Africa, traveling to Rwanda, we are always available. You can talk to us and we will be here to answer your questions. That's the ZaNiheza spirit. We do say we, we are about excellent customer service. And that's reflected in our company culture that we have implemented as well. If you are watching from Facebook, thank you. If you are watching from Periscope, thank you. We are broadcasting in 3 places at the same time. We are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, and we are on Periscope. That's Twitter. Once again, this is Charles, and this live was about how we got inspired, how I was inspired by Tony Hsieh, the former CEO of ZAPPOS. Sometimes they say that he was the founder. He was not the founder. He saw the potential from the guy who started it, and then he decided to invest. And for many, many years, actually, when we think of ZAPPOS, which is an online retail shoe, was associated with him. However, he's not the founder. Right? He definitely revolutionized the online industry for shoes. Although we like to say that ZAPPOS was a customer service company that sold shoes. What do you think about that? Comment down below. Let me know. Let me know what you think about that. And if you have any questions, even after the live, sometimes when we do the live, we may not all be available. If you have any comments after, you can let me know. You can send us an email. There's so many ways you can get in touch with us. You can send us an email. You can reach us through our social media. You can reach us through our Facebook at ZaNiheza. You can reach us through our Instagram at ZaNiheza. You can reach us through our Twitter as well at ZaNiheza, spelled as you can see, ZaNiheza, all in one and not broken apart. You can reach us, and any question, you can leave us a comments down below. You can send us an email, which is Muraho, Muraho. Send us an email if you have any questions and let us know. This has been a fantastic live. I would like to thank everyone who watched and everyone who will be watching later, perhaps. Don't hesitate to call us. The takeaway from this live is that customer service, we are more than prepared to deliver an outstanding customer service, since we are always learning how to improve it and how to make it perfect, so you will not be disappointed. Please visit our website, ZaNiheza.com, to learn more about us, what we do, and as well as discover the many, many beautiful experiences we have prepared for you. The world will travel again. There's no doubt about that. This is a live on a Tuesday. I'm trying to find a way to do my lives maybe on a more fixed day. Perhaps it will be on a Tuesday. I will end this live. Thank you to our existing viewers, to our new viewers, and to anyone who is always watching our shows. And please watch our shows. We have many beautiful shows in store for you. And when you watch, don't forget to comment, like, and share. Thank you. Have a nice Tuesday. Have a nice week. And don't forget to subscribe.